Hey everybody, welcome back to another p-brane video. I want to talk about a very simple debunk of the spinning ball model, and that is just go outside, right? Look up at the sky. All right? Look at the stars. Now, you're looking at trillions and trillions and trillions of miles, gazillions of miles. See those stars? They say they're so far away that it's unimaginable, and we don't even see it all. Now, they're telling us that that's a vacuum up there. So our little atmosphere here on Earth is like the thinness of a razor blade compared to 1,000,000 miles or more, billion miles. That's how vast this vacuum is. Now they want us to believe that we could have atmospheric pressure, gas pressure, sitting here in amongst this vacuum. I mean, this is one of the simplest debunks. And it's really ridiculous that they, I guess people haven't challenged it. People have been busy living their lives and working, but it's being challenged now, and it's being obliterated, really, the spinning ball. And really, one of the easiest ones is this. As I look into the sky, there's no way that's a vacuum. How can you have a vacuum next to pressure? I mean, first of all, you could argue that you need a container, first of all, to have gas pressure. But they're saying there is no container. There's no barrier between us and the vacuum. Do you know how strong the vacuum of space would be? NASA has a vacuum chamber, and they say the walls are 6 to 8 feet thick. All right? If you don't have 6 to 8 feet thick walls, you may see this. Take these big tanker train cars. They suck the air out of this, and they implode. Because the air is trying to get to the vacuum. They're creating a vacuum inside, right? So you need to have those 6 to 8 foot thick walls that would separate us from the vacuum. But there is no such thing. They take rockets and they supposedly fly up into space. Actually, they're just, going out over the ocean and dunking the parts in the ocean, and the plane, whatever they're shooting up there goes nowhere. But they're telling us that's what's happening, but you'd have to have a barrier for us to keep our gas pressure, because look at how hard the pressure wants to go fill that empty space, right? So they do 6 to 8 foot thick walls to keep their little vacuum chamber from imploding. And these tank cars, you can see them implode. That's the power of the vacuum next to air pressure. And that's it. Clearly, NASA needs 6 to 8 foot thick walls to keep their little building there from imploding. You can see these tank cars implode. They don't have 6 to 8 foot thick walls. So this is what happens when you have a vacuum next to gas pressure or atmospheric pressure or air pressure like we have here on Earth. So right there, busted. It's not real. Simple debunk. All right, everybody, if you haven't bought a shirt, please do. Go check them out at my store. There's a link in the description. I got a couple new ones I showed you here. Impossible, got 2 designs. I have Joshua shirt, God Stop the Sun, and some other stuff. Go check it out. All right, thanks a lot, everybody. See you soon. Bye.